hopefully this is my first time testing out this new mic, so hopefully it's working. I need to turn it up a little bit, maybe. Is that good? Okay. I just don't want my fan to be heard in the background because it's very loud. I think I'm good. Okay. Hello. I'm doing stuff today. Okay. Could just... Oh, I should probably turn the music on. Hang on. First of all, is everything else... I'm just gonna close a bunch of stuff really quick. Yep, that's muted. Okay, cool. Kind of losing my voice a little bit, even though I haven't really talked much today. Not really sure why. Where did I put it? Loud. Loud. Shush. Shush. Okay. I haven't unmuted it yet, so hang on. Okay. I think I'm gonna... Okay, that's cool. Thanks for ruining my hearing for the rest of the day. That's nice. This is a very silly song for what I'm doing. Oh well. Okay, I'm just gonna get right to it then. I know I usually go in order of who submitted what first, but I'm gonna do this one first. Because the second one, I'm making virus designs, basically. And, one of the I already got is already a virus. I got 2 submissions, so I want to do the one that's not a virus first. I hope that's not too loud. Is the music too loud? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Actually, that might be too quiet. Alright, that's probably fine. Okay, that's not the correct color. There we go. I'm doing this one submitted by Just Nick, I think. Pretty cool. I don't think I can get away with hiding the ears this time, though, so this might be interesting. Cool. I'm using the wrong brush again. Great start. Yeah, I don't think I can get away with hiding the ears this time. I'm gonna have to include them. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Oops. I'm probably not doing this right. I guess it's not that far off from E38's hair, but I don't want to make it look identical. I want them to stand apart. Actually, I'm gonna pull up something else on my computer just to I did get more than one image for this one, so I'm just gonna check. Sorry. Of course, when I open Blue Sky, the first thing I see is something that makes me laugh. Where's the post that I made? I can't... You know, I should have just quoted it in the live post that I made so I can actually get to it easier. That probably wasn't a good move on my... Oh, never mind, found it. Oh, okay. Well... Oh. I just realized he has a nose ring. I don't usually draw noses. I'll figure something out. Should I... This isn't that far off. I am definitely gonna have to include the ears though. Maybe I can get away with just including one. Because I get away with hiding them behind the hair all the time. I don't think I'm getting away with that this time, so... This might be easier though, because it's pointy. Pointy ears are a little bit easier. I take it back. Oh, my guy has earrings too, okay. Whatever. I don't really care for how that looks. Hang on. Is there anything I can do to fix that? I guess that might be the best I'm gonna get. I don't really know. Okay. That might be the best I'm getting. Okay. Oh, you're right. He has horns. I'll draw the horns in a second. I want to draw the eyes. Since all virus eyes have kind of like circle-y shapes, but I do try to make them a little different, so I'm going to try and replicate this a little bit, but in circle format. Okay, that doesn't look that bad. Well, I could have done a lot worse, so I'm fine with this. We're a little too low, hang on. could have done worse. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna draw the horns now. Actually, I'm gonna do this on another layer. 1 second. I need to adjust that a little bit. Hang on. Actually, I don't want to do that. Hang on. Okay, how am I doing the mouth? Let's see. I might do it a little bit more less wide open. So like maybe something like this, like a little less wide open. Yeah. Hey Drink, how's it going? Yep, it's Nick. I was gonna do yours first, but I decided to save it for later. I'll do yours after this. Good thing Nick isn't here. I'm not sure if he would appreciate what I am doing. I'm turning him into a virus. Ooh, nice. Hope your breakfast was good. I actually haven't really eaten today. Probably not a good idea. Actually, no, I have lemonade right here. How does one draw a nose ring without there being no nose? I guess the easiest solution is to just staple it into his face. I need to be careful about saying things like that. This'll work. Oh. I did that on the symmetry layer. Oh well. That didn't take that long to draw, I'll just draw it again. I'm gonna fix that a little bit, hang on. What the heck layer did I... What layer did I draw that on? Oh, I drew that on the horn. That's fine. wait, can I switch this to... Oh, that actually will make this easier. Okay, I think that's the best I'm getting it. I just had a thought. Which part of this do I... whatever. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? I have to... That's too small, hang on. Is there any part of this I can make not transparent? Does he have hands? He has hands, right? I'm gonna give you hands. Hang on, what's the... No, I didn't mean to close that. Oops. Okay. Okay, well, this outfit shouldn't be that hard to draw. I mean, I draw stuff like that all the time. I'm gonna have to take that back. Hang on. What the heck? I need to fix that because that doesn't look correct. Actually, it might be. I'll just have to see once I finish drawing some more stuff. I should really be using separate layers. I need to stop doing that. And maybe I should draw the base first. What is it with me not knowing proportions correctly? I took live drawing classes just so I could understand proportions, and yet I still don't. I guess that's what the, I guess that's what this tool is for. He has hands, right? Hang on. Did I just close it again? Damn close it. I just backed out of it. I mean, in his profile picture, there's hands. Does he have fingernails, though? Yeah, he does. Okay. Okay. This is true. I could just, like... I could just worry about proportions later, but I feel like it does bother me while I'm drawing if it looks completely incorrect. Like, I should be worrying about proportions later, but my brain just will not let me. Give me more relaxed pose. Whoops. Wait, I forgot how hands work. Which way is his... Oh, it's this way. Okay. I'll give him fingernails, why not? Yeah, no, my actual, like, paper sketches, if you could call them, they're a lot better than my digital stuff. Like, I feel kind of bad doing digital art all the time when my traditional art skills are so much better. I don't know, digital art's fun though. I don't want to give it up. Maybe I should give it up if I'm failing to select stuff so badly. Why does the hand look so wrong? Can I draw hands that look normal, please? Oh, I think I see what the issue is. Okay. Looks a little better. I think the issue is the arms are too big. Maybe it'll look more normal when I do this. It doesn't. That actually looks worse. Great. Okay. Okay, why do you not cooperate? I think it's the thumb that's making me second question. What am I doing? It looks like a table now. It definitely made me lazy too. I mean, traditional stuff, if you want something mirrored, you have to do it yourself. I should just redraw the hand at this point. I think I have destroyed it beyond salvage. Okay, let me try this. I think I just need to... Oops, what did I do? I think I just need to redraw the thumb, and maybe that'll be better. You know what? I am just gonna redraw it. That sucked. I'm trying again. Maybe if I actually try bending the fingers in different directions, then it'll look normal. Okay, that's too long. Damn it. It looks a little better, not by that much though. need to reposition the actual fingers. I just hit my microphone. I hope no one heard that. This headset is gonna take me a while to get used to it. Because, like, the microphone on my old headset was, like, really short, and it was always off to the side. This one is a lot more flexible, and it's literally right in my face at all times. I'm a little mixed about it. Like, I don't know how I feel about it being, like, literally just right there. So I'm actually kind of paranoid that it's actually catching me breathing. Which it actually might, because it's so close to my face. Good thing I don't plan on copying this hand to the other side. What is with me not being able to draw bent arms? I should just start getting a bunch of pictures and figure it out. Alright, I'm gonna do a better job at drawing the hand this time. Do I need the thumb there? Actually, no. I think the thumb's in the wrong spot. Yeah, that's probably better. Although that means this needs to be a little more flat. to double check the proportions later. There's actually a lot of things I need to double check. Like this, for example. Oh, that's okay. Honestly, I'm ignoring my responsibilities right now, so good for you. Chores suck. That's probably why I'm streaming instead of actually doing them. I literally just looked over at my laundry basket and it's overflowing. Like, I really need to stop doing that, but like, yeah. I mean, why do the chores when I could draw ridiculous virus creatures? Reaching a dilemma right now where I usually like having at least one item on each virus design that isn't see-through, but I don't know what it should be for this one. I thought about making it for the horns, but the horns aren't like, it's usually like an accessory. So I don't want to make the actual, and the horns I imagine are actually physically attached to the head, so I don't want to do that. Actually, no, that's not gonna work. I guess I could do the collar and maybe... I guess the collar doesn't have to... Isn't that what I did for the... Hang on. I'm double checking something. No, that's not... I did not mean to go into my messages. No one talks to me. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, for the virus Gummy, or Gummy, or however you say it, because I don't know how to say things. For that one, it was just the collar, so I could just do that. Okay, crisis averted. You don't have any neck accessories, do you? I don't think so. There's some sick kicks, though. Okay. I definitely need to mess with the proportions a little bit, because they're a little bit off. That's probably too low. Hang on. Or I could just do the belt buckle, but that's lame. Okay, I'm gonna have to resize some of this stuff. Hang on. Okay, yeah, I feel like this arm on the other side is a little too big. Actually, I think both arms are too big. Which layer am I on? Definitely not the one that had that arm on it. Wait. Why did I separate those? Actually, if this is the only thing that's on that layer, that makes this a little bit easier. Actually, I'm gonna have to do this a little bit more carefully. it's a little better. And get the other arm now. Okay, well. Probably the best I'm gonna get it. Okay. Ooh, I get to draw a tail this time. That's fun. Why is... I didn't make a new layer. I need to do that. Hang on, I gotta get the guide out. Hang on. Where's the grid? Here it is. Actually, hang on. Oh, hello, Noodle. How's it going? I don't think you want to know what I'm doing. I'm making an abomination is what I'm doing. If you must know, I am making more virus designs, which it's similar to how my virus character looks, E38, the one that's on screen right now, who I am talking through. I'm making more of these creatures, which I've been doing a kind of series of them, but I decided to get some other people's characters and turn them into viruses against their will. I'm sure no one's gonna be mad at me for this. I feel bad, but at the same time, no, I don't. Yeah, I do feel bad. Okay, whatever. Mic seems low? Yeah, I had a feeling. Hang on, let me turn it up. I'm just kind of paranoid it's gonna pick up my fan in the background because it's so loud. It is fun. What's not fun is the design process. I'm having a bit of trouble, but it's coming along. What the fan is actually my computer's fan, so it's just like it's the fans in my computer. There's 3 of them, and it's like actually cooling it down so it runs properly. And it's behind a door. I closed the door, but it's still really loud. I wish I could tell it to shut up, but it's doing its job. I wish I don't even know how to like make it quieter, but like, cause I have no control over those fans. Sometimes I'll just wake up in the middle of the night to it doing it. Which I really should start turning my computer off at night. Is there an instruction manual for how to do that? I am an idiot. I will need assistance for that. Man, why didn't I just draw the leg again? Why'd I have to copy paste it? What the heck? You dropped it? Jeez, dude. Butterfingers. Okay, I'm sorry. I really need to think about what I say before I say it. Why are you near an alligator enclosure? Are you doing shady deals with the alligators? Is that what you're doing? Do you live in a zoo? What is going on? Your life must be very interesting if you actually do live in a zoo. Well, that's probably the best I'm gonna get it. Ooh, tail. I get to draw a tail. Actually, I need to do that on another layer. Hang on. I'm too stupid for this. Hang on. My mistake. I will be... I will respect to the mutated animals. That's concerning, but I will let it slide. What is it with me not knowing how to draw tails? Hang on. You broke in, huh? Okay, I won't tell anyone. What are those? Okay, I'll just... That's an eraser. No drawing with an eraser. No, that looks bad. Hang on. I'm gonna turn the guide off. I can't see anything. That actually might be the best I'm gonna do. Hang on. I can probably still make it better. Hang on. I'm not good at foot anatomy. Okay, I feel like they're really... Yeah, no, I can't get my actual anatomy right either. I think the only way to get better at it is just to look at it. Which, I don't have the patience to stare at it for, like, more than, like, 3 minutes. And even 3 minutes is pushing it. Oh, I never drew the eye pupil thingies. I don't even know which direction he's looking in. That doesn't look correct. Yeah, it's true. Anatomy sucks. Can I start the line art now? I think I can. Okay, turning that off. Okay, oh, I gotta pick an outline color. Okay. Might as well just pick, hang on. I like this one. Gimme. I'll just leave that there just in case. Oh, there's a horn there. I can fix that. Is this thing okay? Why isn't it like... Okay, there it goes. I don't understand why my own technology just decides to troll me randomly. This thing will not be... I forgot what I was saying. Okay. I'm gonna fix the no pupils problem now before it starts to creep me out later. You know what? Yeah, it probably is. I've drawn too many virus characters in this program. It's like, can you just stop, please? What the heck? Okay, well, Is this at an angle? Is that why it's getting messed up? Yeah, it is at an angle. Okay. These things are starting to infect my iPad now. I have a whole folder full of virus characters. Yeah, they're all fighting. I wouldn't be surprised if Virus, Rin, and Len are fighting in my virus folder now. Actually, not just them. Pretty much all the Vocaloids are probably duking it out in the virus folder. Oh, I didn't erase that. Yeah, it's the real secret to getting viruses off your computer. You just download so many of them that they just start fighting each other. This is not good advice, don't take it seriously, but yeah, that's how you get rid of a virus if you didn't know. Yeah. Beta's the real antivirus. You just put her on any computer, the other viruses get annoyed and leave. I wouldn't be surprised if E38 is constantly hopping computers just to get away from Beta. But Beta just keeps following her. No. Come on, dude. Okay, there we go. That sounds very funny. A network security engineer just becoming a virus. not looking that bad so far. I did not miss anything cool. Okay, I probably will just make the color the non-transparent piece. I don't know why I gave all the virus characters sharp teeth. I feel like I just did it for the funnies. It's effective, yeah. I guess they are viruses. They kind of need to look at least a little bit evil. Wait, you have that as an emote now? That's pretty funny. Yeah, I guess they could chew through wires. I doubt E38 does, but I'm sure some of the other virus characters do. Beta probably would've if her code wasn't so broken. Yeah, I saw those. I thought they were really funny looking. Yeah, they're really cool. I also kind of like that, having that as your profile picture rather than the other one. Because as much as I love your other profile picture, I kind of like seeing that just pop up in my notifications every now and then. What the heck did I do to that line? Why is it so messed up? Oh well. Yeah, I feel like that would be a little bit better. Especially since, you know, we're people, we're not corporations, so it makes sense to want to be more connected to like a character or something. Even though I haven't changed my profile picture for, like, actual years. I kind of don't want to, though. I like the ghost. I like the little ghostal. Even though I never use ghostal for anything other than my profile picture. It's funny, I actually did make a PNG tuber for ghostal. I have never once used it on stream because I think it looks bad. I might update it so it looks better. Corporate Sona. Don't give them ideas, dude. Don't give the corporations all of our ideas. They're ours. I guess some corporations already have, like, mascots, but that's different. Oops. I need to make my sketches a little more clean so I can actually see what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah. I feel like if a corporation does steal someone else's stuff, that you probably could still sue them. Cause, like, isn't, like, anything you post online, like, automatically copyrighted? Like, any original work that you post? I don't really understand, like... I haven't learned about copyright law in a while, and I don't really remember everything, and don't know if it's changed since I did learn about it, but... Man, being on the internet kind of sucks sometimes. I still like it, though. Is it? Cool. If I could copyright E38, I would do that in a minute. Or however long it takes. Oh, that's cool. I hope that went well. That is so cool. I feel like that would be any OC creator's actual dream. That's so cool. Good for you. I've actually never heard of that person. I'll look them up later. I don't really keep up with whatever's going on in a lot of things. I'm just in my room asleep all the time. What was... You know, if I could just draw things correctly for once, that'd be really cool. I've actually played neither of those games. I know I probably should play Persona, because I hear a lot of really good things about it. I just feel like it's one of those games that I'm way too stupid to play. I avoid a lot of games because I just think I'm too stupid. And Star Rail one, isn't that like a gacha game? And it's one of those like anime games, I think. I feel like I did hear about it and I just didn't check it out because it just wasn't my thing. I think I don't play Star Rail for the same reason I don't play Genshin Impact. It's just not really my thing. Oh, it's by the same people. Oh, okay, that's why they looked so similar to me. I actually didn't know that. Again, I don't know anything about anyone. Oops. That is really cool, though. Yeah, way to come here and make it all about you. I am also kidding. That was actually really cool to hear about, so thank you for that. And yeah, Drink, I would love to see more of your OCs. I did save a couple of those references, and then I don't draw them because my memory is so bad. I mean, I draw my OCs all the time, and they're still not popular, so I mean, what do you... I'm sure it'll work more for you, though, because you have more followers. I'm content with not being super popular, though. I'm okay just doing my own thing. Yeah, E38 is my favorite too. I mean, she's literally modeled after me, so I guess I'm kind of biased. I've actually been meaning to update her design again. Like, nothing major, like, I just wanted to make a small change. And then I just keep forgetting it. It wouldn't really affect much, though. Like, it's not like I'm changing her outfit or anything. I actually don't know if I've seen some of Noodle's OCs. Do I know what Noodle's social media is? Because I don't know if I do. I haven't looked at my follow list in a while, and I haven't, like, double-checked who I am and who I'm not following. That explains why I don't know if I know what it is. To be fair, I pretty much abandoned Twitter at this point. Because, I mean, Twitter's like a really bad place at this point. I just kind of abandoned it at this point. I'm still over there, but I mostly just look. I don't post over there anymore. It's funny, because when I was posting my Go Live announcements, I was about to post to Twitter. And then I was like, you know, I kind of don't want to. And then I didn't. I pretty much just opened Twitter and immediately closed it. Yeah, Twitter's not that much fun to be on anymore. It's a lot calmer on Blue Sky. I don't regret switching over there at all. It is. There's like barely any fighting over there. Actually, I think I only have one person blocked over there. And it's not anybody I ever interacted with. I just blocked them because apparently they're a bad person. I won't say who they are, but yeah, it's not really someone I want to see all over the place. Besides, I don't even remember her name. So, like, it's not like I can say who they are, even if I wanted to. Oh, the bots already found you over there? I actually don't know if they found me yet. I actually might need to double check that. Because now that I'm saying it, I think there actually might be a bot following me. I just need to double check. I haven't seen any political bots, though. Surprisingly, I seem to have avoided those. Or maybe they just saw E38's face and freaked out. I don't think I'm in any starter packs. Then again, I don't know if I'd know if I was, so... I guess that makes sense for bots to mass follow those accounts. Yeah, I'm just living in the trees. I often forget that's a feature too. I like never use it. Even though I've definitely looked in starter packs before and followed some people in there. I just don't check it that often. Is that all the line art? Can I do my shading now? Okay, well, that's the line art done. Yeah, that has not happened. I don't even know how many... I'm curious now. What is my follower count at? I never look at it. I'm at 70. Wait, you're telling me I missed the funny number. I was gonna make a joke about that. Damn it. Okay, I guess I missed the classic 69 joke. Oh well. Bro, this isn't Minecraft. I can't just do the /set time today. Actually, if there is a bot in there and I block it, then I will be at 69. I gotta check on that later, and if there is, I'm making a joke about it. Anyways. Time to do my shading now. I don't know, I have a thing about not wanting ticks, so I don't go out in fields. Oh, it doesn't? That's weird. I feel like even Twitter did that. I'm surprised Blue Sky doesn't. Oh well. I guess I'm not making a joke about the funny number. Maybe. Is it actually just a glitch and like it does remove it, but the number doesn't go down? Is that what happens? That is true. What I hope Blue Sky is gonna add is like a notifications feature, like Twitter has, so you can like turn on notifications so you get notified when someone posts. Because I never know what anyone's doing at any given point. I feel like pretty much every day when I log on to Blue Sky, I just like go through all the list of people I'm following and be like, okay, what are they doing? Is anyone doing anything today? No? Okay. Back to doom scrolling. Hey, I didn't close that. Jerk a swine, you close when I ask you to. What? Okay. Maybe I gotta clean out my tablet so the viruses stop messing with it. Oh, wait. I forgot something else. I forgot the eyebrows. That's better. Okay, crisis averted. I'm so close to done with this. Okay, I'm just gonna real quick grab the... Where's my... Oh, here it is. I'm just gonna hide this real quick while I grab the missing no picture. Oh, wait, no, I'm on the wrong layer. Wait. Okay. Missing no picture is here. Oops. I didn't want to move it. Okay. Oh, wait. It's... Oh, for crying out loud, dude. Okay. There we go. Now you get to watch me play with this for like 10 minutes. I don't actually remember how long this takes me. What's a good complementary color for this? It actually doesn't look that bad. Okay. Okay, just need to finish up the... Which one is it? I just gotta put the last glitches on there and then we're done. Wait, is it on the right color? This is the correct color. Cool. I don't know why I have such an obsession with missing no. Like, I never even got a chance to play the original Pokemon games, so I've never triggered it myself. I just think mixing no is cool, okay? Wait, I did do that on a separate layer. Good. Oh, did you just make a Blue Sky account? And you immediately get bots following you? Why aren't the bots harassing me? I'd have some fun with them. As in have fun, I'd mean maybe spam their messages with viruses or something. Not actual viruses, obviously. Please don't ban me off of Twitch. You have a Discord too. I actually also have a Discord. It's mine though. No one else is allowed in. It's my Discord. Literally all I do is use it to transfer images to my phone. Because that's like the easiest way to do it. I think I'm pretty much done with this. Just gotta... I'll watermark it later, but I think that's a job well done. I mean, a job questionably done. I guess I'll add this to my collection of viruses. I gotta get the other one set up now. Hang on. Nope. Yeah, for real. I'm surprised more people don't use Discord for just image transfers. Actually, it would work for video transfers too, I meant. Actually, maybe it wouldn't. I don't know how Discord works with videos. But it's the easiest image transfer way. It's much easier than Google Drive, at least. Anyways, I'm gonna hide this while I set up the next one. Hang on, I'm gonna title this. Alright, I will add Nick to my collection of viruses. He can go play with the other ones. Now this next one is a character that's already been turned into a virus. But I did have an idea for how it... Because I didn't want to say what I was going to do with the characters. So when I get one that's already been turned into a virus, I was just like, oh. Well, if I say I can't accept this, then I'll give away what I'm doing. So, did I not download it? Well, piss, dude. Where is it? Actually, I don't even think I need to download it. Actually, I can just show it on stream. Since I drew it. This was the second character I was submitted. I got Virus Len here. So, I can't exactly turn an already virused character into a virus. What I can do, though, is pick a different module. I think. I actually probably should have picked one before I started the stream, but I didn't think it through. I'm sure I have some module. Receipt Martha. This is true. I do kind of want to do something different, though. And not just draw the same one. I don't know if double virusing is gonna work. Blue Moon? That's a good idea. Hang on. Do I actually... I have a few of Len's modules saved. Let me just check which ones Or I could just go to the Project Diva wiki and see which ones are there. Oh, wait. I might be a genius. Hang on. Do I still have it? Do I have it? I know I saved it. Do I have it? Did I delete it? There's no frickin' way I deleted it. Okay, I'm not that good at art where I can make a drawing that uses actual 3D glasses. I'm not that good. I didn't delete it, did I? No, where'd it go? I know I saved it, because I was gonna sketch it, but I forgot. Actually, maybe it's on my phone. I might have transferred it to my... Because I usually save stuff to my phone first, and then... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I found it. I found it. I still have it. Okay, I just gotta toss it in here now. 1 second. This big brain idea right here. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Alright, here's my big brain idea. What are your thoughts? I was gonna sketch this, but I forgot. Now I don't have to remember because I could just turn him into a virus. I'm assuming that means good idea. Okay. No, I'm not a genius, but I'm somewhat of a genius for thinking of that. I meant to draw that so much sooner, I just kept forgetting. These cats are... Why are the cats screaming, though? What'd you guys do to the cats? Okay, so this guy did something to the cats. Gotcha. Okay. Actually... Yeah, I'm just gonna give this a try. Okay. I'm going for it. Okay, I got this. I don't want to know what Len's Riz level is. I'm good on that information. I probably have to use... Why can't I just draw circles perfectly the first time? Jeez. What is it with me always drawing the circles too big? I need to watch my circle usage. Okay, I guess it looks like I'm not giving him as much. Dude, I remember just re-watching that episode during, like, my first semester of art school. Because it kind of just, like, helped me de-stress. It was so good. Because that episode is so much funnier for someone who's in art school. Especially since you don't move straight to marble on the first day. I'm sorry. You just don't. That's too... Why does my pen do that sometimes? I don't get it. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, most of the sculptures at my art school are made of clay. I've never seen anybody use marble in there. would be cool though if I just walk in one day and see the exact same marble statue that SpongeBob made in that episode. Man, one of these days I'm gonna get this hair right. Actually, I think I see what the problem is. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna redo it. Hang on. I'm not gonna start with the top part, I'm gonna start with the side part. I'm doing that on a separate layer, right? Yeah, I am. Just had to double check. Okay, I think that's the best I'm gonna be able to get it. I'll figure out what to do about the ponytail in a second. Okay. Actually, how did I do the... I'm gonna need to go get the other image. I'll just pull it up on my computer so I can reference how I did it the first time. Why do I keep closing Blue Sky? I need to not do that. Oh, found it. Okay. The way I did his eyes was pretty similar to E38, so... I did make the eyelashes different though, so I need to watch that. Actually, I think this is what I did. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, cool. What the? Oh, what the? That's... No, that's not what I did. Hang on. That's what I did. That's fine. I just need to figure out which details I should include and which ones I should exclude. But I don't like leaving out details, so it's pretty much just my fault for not knowing which details I should and shouldn't be leaving out. This is pretty fun, though. Okay. That's a rectangle. That's a blue rectangle now. I need to get rid of that. We do not need any blue rectangles here. Oh, should I draw him with his tongue sticking out? you didn't miss that much. I hope your emergency trip went as planned. I don't know what kind of portal you have, but like, jeez. We're just working on the eyes right now. Yeah, and I'm gonna give him an angry expression this time. I should draw him with his tongue sticking out. I'm gonna do that. I don't think I've ever drawn... I said portal. I'm aware the way I speak is very hard to understand. Isn't a porthole a sewer? That looks wrong. Hang on. Oh, okay. I do speak weirdly, though. I am going to admit that. I don't really care for my voice, honestly. It's so childlike. You know, my voice has not changed for like 9 years, I think. It got deeper once and then stopped changing forever. I feel like that's too many teeth. Yeah, I always draw the mouth a little bit separately, just so I can get the symmetry on it, because I'm gonna distort it in a second. Excuse me while I redraw this again, I feel like I did it wrong. I think I got it wrong because Len's mouth is closed in the original. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna go with this one then. Aw, some of his hair is gonna be blocking it. Oh well. I love doing that. I love it when one pupil is smaller than the other one. Okay, how does one draw a tongue? I can't exactly use my own tongue as a reference, since, you know, it's in my skull. I don't think I've ever drawn a virus character with the tongue sticking out. I gotta work on that. Oh well, I'll just do it the same way then. Okay. Actually, wait, no, I have one right here. And this sure would be a lot easier if I... Okay. I can live with that. I'm actually gonna Shrink this now before I forget later. Ooh, I get to pick which outfit. Ooh. Decisions. I mean, I just drew a character with long pants. Maybe I'll... No, but I wanted to stand apart from the other one. You know what? I'll just do the pants, since that'll probably be a little bit easier. Considering how much trouble I had with the other one in the proportions. Why is the... Okay, hang on. This is probably gonna need to be adjusted. Oh wait, you know what? No, I'm doing that on a separate layer. I'm not playing the game of how do I get rid of that. Are you crying because I am doing such a bad job? I'm just kidding. I do need to fix the proportions, though. I can already tell this isn't correct. Actually, didn't do a bad job on the hand. Why can't I just do that all the time? Like, not spend, like, more than 10 minutes on it. I could probably just copy and paste that to the other side. I'd have to edit it, though. I can deal with that. Okay. I'm doing it. Hey, don't tell me to shush. I tell myself to shush. Yeah, I don't know why I never considered drawing a virus character with their tongue sticking out before. It really amplifies the crazy. Actually, I might need to redraw the hand. No, you do not. You do not soundboard that. I mean, I guess there's really nothing I can do to stop you from doing it. Aside from me just telling you not to, which it's probably gonna get ignored anyway, so. I'm just gonna redraw that. I don't feel like fixing this. I'm already messing up. Great. Okay, hang on, I need to fix something. I feel like this isn't correct. I was about to move on, but now I was like, wait a minute. Actually, wait, I think I might know what's... I can live with that. What am I doing? Hey. I can live with this. Okay. Oh, do I draw the rings or do I not? Is there... Hang on. Oh, here it is. I feel like most of these I can't reasonably draw with the setup that I have. Probably draw it. Hang on. Are they the same on both sides? Yeah, they're just mirrored. Okay. I could probably get the, Oh, but this one has 5 fingers. Damn me always drawing characters with 4 fingers. Okay, I can still get it. Probably do the, this. Wait, which finger did I draw that on? Okay. I could probably get the other one in too. Okay. Okay, where was I? I'm gonna switch layers first of all. Oh, I almost forgot something. I probably would have never remembered it. I gotta draw the ponytail now. I'll do it similarly to how I did the other one. At least I'm gonna try to. Which layer did I draw that on? Okay. Okay, I can live with that. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to fix these. Hang on. Should I merge them now? Actually, I need to fix the arms first. Hang on. Actually, you know what? I think it was fine the way it was. Yeah, I think I just need to merge them and then adjust it. Oh! Good to know my alerts are working. Yeah, you found the button. Congratulations. Good for you. I guess that was a good... Thank you for doing that, actually. I was curious if those were actually working. And the answer is yes, they work. Cool. Yes, you actually did help. That was very helpful. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the follow too, I guess. Maybe I should make those alerts a little bit louder, because I barely heard that. Oh wait, did I? Excuse me while I unmerge them for a second. Yeah, I merged this with them. I actually want that separate. Yeah, I probably should go turn those up. It's a lot louder when, wonder if I could do that right now, actually. Actually, no, I don't want to get distracted. I'll just go in there and crank it up later. There is a noise for it, though. I barely heard it, though. I thought it sounded a lot louder when I was testing it earlier. Excuse me while I go look something else up really quick. Okay, I just did it like that. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. I think I need to resize that again. It's a little bit. There we go. Okay. Are those platform shoes? Did he finally get self-conscious about his height? Oh wait, I gotta get the graph back out. 1 second. I mean, bro's shorter than Miku. I guess it makes sense he'd be... I think I made him too tall, actually. I'm just gonna... You gotta knock your height down a little bit, bud. Are they spring-loaded to just launch them into the air? Is that... Imagine having spring-loaded shoes that just launch you into the air. I feel like that would actually scare me. I don't think I did that right. I did not. Those are a little bit taller. Hang on. Oh, he's older. Yeah, so surely he must have grown a little bit. It'd be funny, though, if you, like, barely... Like, he didn't really grow all that much. I actually found out the other day I'm, like, barely taller than him. Like, his canon height. And I was like, wow, I'm actually taller than someone cool. Except the person I'm taller than is a freaking 14-year-old. So that's not really much of an accomplishment, I guess. I guess that's the best I'm gonna get for his shoes. Well, I mean, I gotta do some more stuff to them first. Yeah, I have nothing wrong with short guys. As long as they aren't tool bags. Let's be wrong, like, because let's be real here for a second, like, if you're short, cool. If you're a bad person, not cool. So, like, I'm cool with, like, a short dude walking around. What was I doing? Okay. Do I just copy paste this again? Because I feel like I might have to. There's no way I'm going to be able to successfully draw that shoe a second time. Oh, I didn't draw the skull belt. I'll do that last. First, though... Is that where his knees are? Nah, close enough. Yeah, it's fair. I think all of my virus characters are actually really short. E38's probably shorter than me. Okay, excuse me while I copy paste this to the other side, because I'm too lazy to draw it again. I don't really know what their heights are pixel wide. I don't really think I could properly measure that. I'm gonna try something. This may or may not work. You think you'd be able to bounce like that? It's really funny you have your height listed in pixels. It's, I think the only one of my OCs that actually has a height is Ghostal, funnily enough. And I probably wouldn't remember that, because I literally yesterday I posted Ghostal's stats, which are like several years old at this point, and Ghostal's height is listed as 5 inches, or 12.7 centimeters. I don't know why I gave Ghostal a canon height. But I think we can safely say everyone is taller than Ghostal. What was I doing? Okay. I think you can balance like that. Probably not. I'm gonna undo that. Could just leave it like that. I might just leave it like that. It doesn't look that bad. Yeah, that is one draw skull. Someone's... Okay, how do I drew a skull once and... Ugh. I don't draw skulls as often. I had to draw one for an assignment at art school because you actually do kind of need to know how to draw skulls in there. Oh, damn it. Actually, I wonder if this would be easier if I turned on symmetry. I'm gonna try that. First I gotta undo all of this. There we go. Okay, where's the symmetry line? I'll just move it later. Wow, it's amazing how much easier that was. No, I did not want to... Nope. Get. These things don't want to behave. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna draw that. I was debating whether I should draw that. I'm drawing it. Did I miss anything? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna close out of this, but I'll leave it there just in case. Okay. Ooh, do I do the same? Excuse me while I open that again, even though I just closed it. Gimme. Gimme. This is the same as the one that's in here. No, it's a little bit darker. Because I think the color that's in here is the one I used for the first one. Okay, oh, now I'm closing it. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot his hair accessories. Hang on, I bet I could really quick throw in his hair accessories. This should not take long. Maybe I should just leave this up. I at least want to get the... I at least want to get this one in there, so I'm gonna get it. Okay. That's not the... Why was drawing assist turned on? Oh, because... I'm just... Can I pretend that's not there? No, probably not. That's gonna get in the way. Okay. Oh, crying out loud, dude. Nope, I just erased a bunch of stuff. Okay, fine. Screw you, drawing assist. Okay, problem solved. Back to what I was doing. I'm gonna leave that up just in case. Wait, what did I... Oh, that was a mistake, I think. Okay. can I get this? Oh, now I can't see the... I guess I could just hide them. Yeah, I can just hide them temporarily while I do the eyes. Well, that's good if you go quiet. That's fine. As you noticed, I go quiet a lot. My back hurts. Great. 5 years of emails, though? I mean, I guess that's about how many I have. Oh, you got some more commissions? Cool. Good luck with those. Noodles, I think you have a procrastination problem. I have one too. So it takes one to know one. You'll deal with your procrastination problem later? Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Ow! And would it be nice if I had like was drawing on an actual drawing desk and not using some random drawer? It's funny because I am sitting right next to an actual drawing desk, except I'm still sitting at my computer desk. You only clean it out when you get a notification about it. Fair. Man, I'm really glad I'm not sorting my emails right now. You guys sound like you're having a lot of fun. I feel like a lot of my emails is just social media stuff that I don't look at because my Instagram account is still active even though I don't use it anymore. And I get a lot of emails from them being like, hey, look at what you're missing. I'm like, I don't care. That's an interesting way to sort your emails. Jeez, how many emails do you really haven't checked your email in that for that long? Jeez. That's almost 2 years. You're not even halfway. Wow. I wish I could have the luxury of never checking my email that much, but I kind of have to. You were at July for a while. Jeez. I mean, good for you getting that all sorted out. I don't think I'd have the patience for that. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You don't want to delete anything important. Did I finally finish the line art? Am I finally done? No, I'm not. Okay, now am I finished? I think that's everything. Cool. I actually am still gonna leave this up because I'm gonna need it for a couple spots. That's okay. They're actually a lot of fun to draw though, so I'm glad I did this. I appreciate the updates on how your email clearing is going. I must know when you are done. Ooh, 4 out of 5. Nice. Good luck with that. I swear, every time I look up to read the chat, my back just reminds me that my sitting posture sucks. Congratulations on making it to February. Are you referring to something that I'm doing or something that you're doing with the fill tool thing? Do anybody else have a fill tool? There's a select all button. January, finally. Browser. Oh, I see what you're saying. How the fill tool. Actually, I'm about to do it again, so. Are you referring to how it does, 1 second. Are you referring to this? It is a fill tool, what I just did there. It is satisfying. It doesn't work sometimes, though. It's a little bit finicky at times, but it does the job that I need it to do. Nice. How many more years you got? Should I be scared of what's about to happen? Yeah, I figured. So you do check your email. I think I'm really close to done with this. Also, I never turned off the... That's better. Thank you for the update drink. And yes, he is looking amazing so far. I think. I'm really looking forward to putting the missing no background in there. Where's your newsletter? I'd love to see it. It's one of the greatest newsletters. Has Noodles finished checking their email? Please subscribe to the newsletter to find out. Yeah, that'd probably be like the only important email you'd ever want to look out for. Aside from the one telling me that I'm late on my credit card payment. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Alright. Alright. Time to toss in the missing note picture. Flipped it upside down this time. The hell is, excuse me while I Google what yellow's complementary color is. Is it actually purple? Also, it changed my search engine again. I hate it when it does this. It is purple. Damn. Okay, so this... Actually, no, there's orange in there. That might not work. Hang on. That would work, probably. Yeah, I really gotta get a color wheel in here, so I don't have to use Google. There he is. There's the boy. Are you sure you don't think about complementary colors? There's literally purple in this design. You see there's some right there and right there. That's about it actually, but... Anyways, all done with this one, I think. I just gotta watermark it. Purple is a good goth color, so I can't exactly be too upset about that. Oh, I just had a thought, actually. Maybe I'm not gonna finish yet, because... I bet I could get those tier marks. Or whatever that is. That's actually not bad. Nice. Okay, now I'm done. I mean, I didn't think about color at all when I designed E38. I was just like, white outline, and then her color is what it's ever in the background. I wonder if I should do some... No, I'm not gonna do that, actually. Okay. He is a little bit of an exception. Because I was just like, I like white. I guess that's it. And I just picked out a few shades of gray and then I was done. Beta also was kind of an exception. I guess I'm done then. You're welcome. I'll send it to you later. Just gonna get rid of that. How long have I been going for? Oh wow. 3.5 hours. I did not... I was thinking about doing another character, but that I just found online, but maybe I'll just stop here. Plus my back is killing me, I want to lie down. And it's hot in here, and I want to turn the fan back on. I actually turned that off. Yes, that's it then. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Yeah, I probably am gonna stop here. I need to do something about my back. Cool. I'll just switch back here. I am gone. Oh, nope, there I am. Oh. I still don't know how to end my streams. I'm gonna pause the music. Be quiet. Cool. Thanks for coming in. I honestly thought I would be streaming to nobody today. Glad I was wrong about that. Thank you, Noodle and Drink, for stopping by. Had a lot of fun today. Minus the back problems, because I'm sitting like a shrimp. Is your name Nobody? Are you from, what was the story where that guy said he was nobody? I don't remember. Yeah, I didn't expect I'd be finishing both of them today, but... oh well. Maybe I'll do this again sometime. And turn more characters into viruses, because that was actually kind of fun. Well, I'll just go ahead and sign off then. Bye, guys.